Hello, hello, you guys. Welcome to tonight's live. So I've been wanting to do this video for a while, and I was like, it was not canceled. T Love, how are you? You are here. You're in. And so I've been wanting to do the live for a minute. I was gonna do a sit down video, then I was like, I better just sit down and do an actual live. And what I want to talk about tonight is some of the event planning trends for 2023. And so as you guys are joining in, be sure to say hello. Hi T Love, how are you? Be sure to say hello. Share this with a friend that you know loves event planning, event design, event decor. Share it in your groups. Hey sister, how are you? Any of your event planning groups on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or wherever you are a member, go ahead and copy this live and share it, because you guys, I am going to be dropping some gems on tonight. So go ahead and get this live shared, share it with your friends, share it in your group, share it everywhere, you guys, because I am going to be dropping the gems tonight. And I don't know how long this video is going to be up. So I'm going to give you guys just a moment to go ahead and thumbs up this video, go ahead and share this video, and grab your pen and your paper, because I have mine. And we are going to get started on me sharing some tips and tricks and ideas on, you share it by clicking on the three dots in the bottom right hand side of your screen. Click on the share button. Let me see how, I'm gonna look at it on my phone and see how you share it on the phone. And hello to everyone under the sound of my voice tonight. Atisha, everybody that is joined, hello. Thank you guys so much for joining and welcome. All right, so let me see. So you will share this by clicking on the three little dots on the right hand side of the video, and go ahead and share it so that everybody can get in on this good information. Because you guys know when I drop the jewels, I come and I drop the jewels. So thank you so much for sharing. Once you share, you guys, click like and click share. Once you share, let me know that you shared it and I will shout you out. So thank you so much for sharing it. T Love, thank you so much. Welcome Faith, Charmaine, Jordan, Robin, Kim, Kareem, Scoos, JNR, Decor and Event Rentals, Pretty and Blue, Jade, Aisha, my sister, Atisha, Adriana. Thank you guys so much and welcome to tonight's live. All right, so let's talk about, and I have 50 people or so in the live right now. Definitely go ahead and click on that thumbs up button, you guys. Hi, Ro Young, how are you? So that the YouTube algorithm will pick up on this video. I know it's been a while. You are so inspiring. Enough love from Julie UK. Thank you so much, Julie. I'm so glad you find me inspiring. So you guys, go ahead and thumbs up this video so that the YouTube algorithm will know that you guys love this content, and when you log in, it will recommend it to you and all of our friends that also love event planning, event design, and event decor. All right, so tonight we want to talk about 2022 trends for events. And I have been going back and forth, let me get a sip, on a lot of these trends. And I've compiled, I'm gonna do a bigger video, but I've compiled the top 7 for tonight. So let's get started with the first one. And the number 1 trend for event design and decor for 2023 is going to be, thank you so much for sharing, Perlette. The number 1 trend for 2023 is going to be backdrops. Okay, let's talk about backdrops. In the past, the very heavy, detailed design backdrops have been all the rage. I'm going to tell you guys that in 2023, thank you so much for sharing, Janine, and thank you so much for liking. When you share and you like, I will definitely call you out, shout you out. So the number 1, someone type in number 1 backdrops. So backdrops are not going to be as detailed in terms of designing the fabric. You know how we did the fabric backdrops in the past with the swoops and the crosses and all that. Well, in 2023, you guys, not so much. So what they're looking at more or less in this year is more simple draping and simple pipe and drape, and then the backdrops are going to be more like scenes. So you'll see a lot more flower walls, a lot, of course, they're still going to be using the metallic walls. They will also be using metal pieces in front of just a simple white draping or whatever color draping. So your draping is not going to go away. It's just not going to be as detailed with all of the crisscross and swoops and swirls and 10 different types of fabric. That's really is going to date events this year. Now, I do have clients that still love it. And if you have a client that still loves it, you have to remember, it is not your event. It's the client's event. And because it's the client's event, then you are going to have to do what the client wants. You're going to have to give the client what they're paying for. But when it comes to your own personal design and your own personal expertise, I'm telling you guys that backdrops, draping is going to be more simple. Backdrops are going to be more complex. And that's the best way I know how to put it. Which brings me to number 2. So draping is going to be just a simple white pipe and drape clean, and then the backdrops are going to be more of the metal structures. It's going to be scene setters. So you're going to see a lot more scenes being set in this year. I mean, just incredible, crazy, beautiful scenes that will frame the room. So you're going to have a lot more what I call scene setters. So number 1, simple backdrops. The more complex design backdrops are going out, okay? Simple backdrops are coming back in, and in front of the simple backdrops are going to be the scene setters. Hi everyone that is joining. Be sure to thumbs up this video to let YouTube know you're loving it. Also share it on one of your social media platforms. Share it with a friend that you know enjoys event planning. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, find somebody to share it with, because I will continue to bring you guys incredible information. Hi Crystal, welcome. Okay, so scene setters. Number 2, scene setters are going to be all the rage. So scene setters are the metal structures that you're seeing, flower walls, furniture, anything that just creates a scene. Indian weddings have really inspired the scene setters. Thank you so much for sharing and liking, Ro. Indian weddings have really inspired the scene setters. African weddings have really inspired the scene setters, and Australian events have also inspired the scene setters. So scene setters are going to be very popular this year, meaning people are not putting as much emphasis into the guest tables. Their focal point is going to be more like a triangle. So at the tip of the triangle, right, if you're doing a triangle, at that tip of the triangle is going to be the guest of honor table or that scene setter for the frame for that photo. As you come out, it'll be more or less like your bridal party tables or your VIP tables, and then as you spread out, it'll be more of your guest tables, which is going to be more simple. But everything that you need to set that scene is going to be within that frame. Okay, so like I'm framing my forehead, it's going to be the guests, the head table, the VIP bridal party, and then everything out here is going to be more simple. So you'll see more scene setters in this season, okay? Number 3, bold colors. Y'all, I promise you, the days of the whites and greens, and you're going to see that come slowly, I won't say to an end, but to a halt in this season. When they chose the Pantone color of the year as magenta, I already knew that it was going to be a lot of bold colors this year. So start thinking about how you want to pair your bold colors. I see a lot of magentas. There's going to be a lot of shades of purple and lilacs and things of that nature. A lot of yellows and oranges and pinks. There are going to be a lot of bold colors in this year. So that's going to be the third thing in the event trends for this season. It's going to be a lot of bold colors. Number 4, there are going to be different florals. So in the past, you've seen like a lot of greenery and things like that. This time you're going to see a lot of designs. Your floral design is really going to take precedence in this season. So if that is a skill set that you need to hone, or if you need to find a floral designer that can hone this particular look, go ahead and start looking for them and reserving them or learning it yourself. But light and airy design is going to be the way to go. Which is number 5. So you have your different florals, but you're going to have number 6, which is your light and airy design. So what do I mean? Like, it's not going to be as compact as before. Now again, you might have a client that wants that. If you have a client that wants that, give the people what they are paying for. But if they're hiring you and they want a cutting edge design, they want a different design, this is what I'm recommending for you guys. So light and airy is going to be the way to go. Number 6, you're going to also see a lot of fashion influences making its way into event planning, event design, event decor. This has always been an influence for me whenever I travel to different hotels and I saw different color combinations together in a hotel room or in fashion. I always incorporated into design, but you're going to see a lot more fashion become a part of the wedding, from the bridal attire to the groomsmen attire to the bridesmaids attire to the mother and father of the groom's attire. Fashion is going to be on the forefront. I see a lot more bold fashion in the wedding season this year. So definitely, you know, keep that in mind. Fashion is going to be on the forefront. Fashion is really going to drive the wedding season in this year. Really cute fashion, hot fashion, new fashion, cutting edge, trending, colorful, bold, high cut thighs, you know, half the thigh all the way up. That is going to be the trend in this wedding season. You see a lot of fashion influence. And then finally, number 6, you're going to see a lot of estate style seating. Remember, I told you guys that it's going to be a lot of scene sets. So in the scene being set, you're going to see a lot more cafeteria, estate style seating, because the guest tables are going to be more like community focused, conversation focused. You'll see a lot lower centerpieces on those tables, maybe a lot more candles, a lot more pillow candles and things of that nature to really bring in the conversation. You're going to see a lot of mix with the estate tables in terms of rectangular and circular. You're going to see a lot of mixed tables in a space as well. So those are the trends for 2023. You guys let me know down in the comments, down in the chat, what do you think are going to be some things that are trending for 2023, and what are some things that are going out of style that were very prevalent and popping and hot in 2021 and 22 that you don't think you'll see as much in 2023. Let me know that down in the chat as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little live. I'm so glad that I got to do this sit down with you guys as we start prepping for the new year. Be sure to keep your notification bells turned on, because I have so much, so much exciting content to share. And if you like this video tonight, thumbs up, because it lets me know that you enjoyed the content. It also lets the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoyed the content. Okay, Jordan said trending would probably be the scene setters. Yes, it's definitely going to be the scene setters. You'll see so many more like geometric shapes. Oh my gosh. Hexagons, octagons, anything that is more geometrical, you're going to see a lot of that. You're going to see a lot of industrial geometrical looks in this season. So definitely. Anyone else want to share? Jordan said, oh my God, yes. Anyone else want to share tonight before we end? So I hope you guys took notes. If you didn't, I'll go over it one more time really quickly. Number 1, hold on. And I'll do another video that, okay, number 1, backdrops. Number 2, you're welcome, Janine, scene setters. Number 3, bold colors. Number 4, different florals, not the roundy, moundy flowers that you always see. That's going to be different. Yes, balloons are not going anywhere. Julie, balloons are not going anywhere. They are going to be here for the long haul. Adriana, do you provide mentorship on a one-on-one? I do provide mentorship on a one-on-one, but those courses start at $15.99. So if you are interested, definitely contact me and we can get something set up. But I also do, I'm gonna get to a T. I promise you I haven't forgotten you. I do Lux Academy online, where you can take my online course for $7.97, and then every month I have live sessions where you can do Q&A, you can ask me anything, you can get unstuck. This is for the duration. It's not like, you know, once you finish the program in a year, you're cut out. It's like, this is for, right now it's a lifetime membership. So you'll pay the $7.97, you get the monthly live meetings with me, and it's an interactive Q&A via Zoom. So to me, that's the best bargain. But if you want a one-on-one mentorship, those start out at $15.99. Okay, all right, so number 1, backdrops. Number 2, scene setters. Number 3, bold colors. Number 4, different types of florals. Number 5, light and airy styles. A great example, ooh, let me show y'all this. This is an example of light and airy. This is a new centerpiece. I just found this on, I ordered these off of Amazon. And you guys, I like them because they're easy to store. You can unscrew them. This little screw comes, you screw the screw in, and then you connect it at the top, and then you screw it over just like this. You just screw it in. And they're like 25 inches. They come in 31 inches. You can get 10 of them for, is it $139, schools, if you're still on here? I'll link that link to my Amazon Live. Y'all better go ahead and get on them, because when people start seeing these, they are going to go quickly, okay? And so I'm going to link that Amazon Live. You can get a set of 10, I think, for $139. This is an example of light and airy. You see how beautiful and elegant it looks, but it's also airy. You don't have to worry about it blocking the view of the individual across from you. You can put large florals in the top of it to ground it. I'm telling you guys, and then you get so many of them for such an inexpensive price. And then once you're done using them, you can unscrew them and store them really, really easy. This is what I mean by light and airy. So if you guys want that link to the Amazon Live that I just shared, where I shared these and I linked these, you get 10. You get a pack of 10 of these for $139. And I think they're 24, 25 inches. Let me know in the chat and I will link it. Okay, so number 5, light and airy. Number 6, a fashion influence. Okay, fashion is going to be on the forefront. And number 7 is the estate style seating. Schools put them all down for you guys, so definitely go and check that one out. I'm going to look up the live for you guys right now, and if you scroll all the way over to the end, it will take you to these centerpieces. I don't know if you guys have seen them. I have seen them in a lot of events. And so I loved them. And I found them on Amazon at this price. And I was like, okay, 10 of these for $139. That's $13.90 a centerpiece. That's a no-brainer, right? That's Lux for less. And again, I don't know how long this is going to be up, but y'all better jump on it while you can. Go ahead and put it, because I have shared stuff like this before. It sold out, and then whenever it comes back at a much, much, much higher price. So yeah, we've already done the math for you guys. These are an incredible deal for the amount of things that you get. You can get 2 of them for $29.99 if you just want to try out 2, or you can get 10 for $139.99. So if you get 2 for $29.99, they're like $15 a piece. And then if you get 10 for $139.99, they're like $13.90 a piece. So you're saving like $1 or $2 on each one. All right. And I didn't realize that I had made 2 lists of these because I was so serious about doing it. So I said scene setters. Oh, another thing that I thought about was props. So props, lounges, and different experiences are going to be really big with events this year. And what I mean by that is like anything that you can just add to like bring that theme together. So if you have like a Paris theme and then you had a prop that looked like a storefront, and in that storefront you had t-shirts hanging on a clothing rack. That's an example of what I mean by props and different experiences. Also, like I went to an event that one of my friends designed that was absolutely incredible, and it was like a 360 inside of a round backdrop. So the whole time the 360 spent around, all you could see was like the design. It was absolutely incredible, and my Lux Academy students who went to that event with me can attest to that. I mentioned the asymmetrical geometrical design, so that's good. Oh, metal pieces and centerpieces. So metal pieces are huge. So this covers 2 different trends. So all of the metal is covered here, and then also the light and airy is covered in that trend as well. Yeah, I talked about the simple draping, not so extravagant backdrop, and a lot of customization in terms of like the backdrops, the menu cards, dance floors, a lot more customizations as well. So yes, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Go ahead and grab those centerpieces, you guys. Head on over to Amazon, scroll all the way to the end of that shopping cart, and you will see those there. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. Thank you so much, very much, for tuning in. I hope that you found it enriching, educational, value added. So I hope you found it this video to be that for you. And I will see you guys at the next video. Until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Good night.